Hello everybody, it's your immigration attorney, Ruiz, and I'm here with you today because I want to answer one of the most common questions that I get at the office. Can I renew my expired green card? And I have this question quite frequently, clients that let their green card expire after a year. We've seen clients who've let it expire 30 years ago, and they come to us to see if they can renew it. They don't even know if they're permanent residents still because they let their green card expire. So they come to our office with a lot of questions, and I have the answers for you today. Just because your green card expired does not mean that you're no longer a permanent resident. Your green card, the document that you get printed, is only proof of your status. It does not actually grant you any status. It just proves that you are a permanent resident. So there is no impediment for you to renew an expired green card, whether it's been one day that it's expired or 30 years. We've handled these cases for a lot of our clients. We have a lot of clients that come in as children. They have their social security number. Then they never really leave the United States. They work. Nobody ever asks them for their green card. So they never renewed it. We had a client who the only thing he had was his entry document when he came as a permanent resident. Never ever in 30 years obtained an actual green card. Not a problem. Just because you don't have your card does not mean that you're not a permanent resident, and we're able to help you apply for a renewal. Whether you lost it, it was stolen, you never applied for it, but you were granted the status, or if it was damaged and it's no longer usable, we can help you. The I-90 is the form that is used to apply to renew or replace your green card. And just because you're out of status, whether it's one day just because it's been expired, whether it's one day or 30 years, does not mean that you are out of status. You will continue to be a permanent resident as long as you've lived in the United States during that time. Now, as you know, the permanent residence means that you permanently reside in the United States. So I want to be clear. If you, let's say that in 2010 your green card expired, but you had left, you were living in Mexico since that time, and now you want to apply to renew it. That's a very different situation, and it's very complicated because you no longer live in the United States. But let's say that you've been living in the United States and your card expired in 2010. Since that time, you've lived in the United States, but you never renewed it because nobody asked you for your green card ever. That's not a problem. We can help you. We will follow your I-90, provide all the evidence that's required to make sure that you can obtain a new copy of your card so that you can continue to be a permanent resident and have proof of your status here in the United States. As you know, I'm your immigration attorney, Ruiz, and I'm here to help. Whatever you need, our office is here to handle your immigration process.